Welcome to Diron webinar series. My name is Daniel, your webinar host for today. We have here with us Mr. Gautam, CSO from Connexal Technology Solution. He'll be sharing with us on enhancing efficiency, safety, and productivity in manufacturing with all insight from Milestone XProtect. Over to you, Mr. Gautam.
Hi Daniel, thanks. Thanks for inviting me to the webinar. I appreciate Diron for arranging this webinar series. I'm sure it will be definitely beneficial for the entire Milestone XProtect community. I'm Gautam, CSO at Connexal Technology Solutions. We are a software company, a technology partner for Milestone, and have been associated with Milestone from last 10 years. We are headquartered at Goa in India. We have Diron as our authorized distributor in Singapore. In today's webinar, we'll be showcasing our product O insights for Milestone XProtect and how it can help in enhancing safety productivity in manufacturing industry. So O insights has been deployed in 20 plus countries, 15 plus verticals. Our focus areas are safety, comfort, savings, compliance, and automation. What you are able to see on the screen are the offerings under O Insights. The first one is Workspace and Reporting. Workspace helps users to create their own dashboard as per their needs. Each user gets their personalized dashboard and can customize as per the requirement. The reporting module gives the details about how the system performed in the past periods, like last week, last month, and so on. Genie is the world's first NLP based BI search engine for any VMS. IoT drivers help with integration of Milestone XProtect with other third party systems. We support industry standard open protocols like MQTT, BACnet, IP, OPC UA, among others. Slider converts the milestone views into carousel view to be displayed on a bigger screen or a video wall. Command center or workflows help you in implementing your organizational SOPs in XProtect environment. In this digital world, all the systems are interconnected with each other. OInsight's IoT drivers empower XProtect to communicate with various systems available in manufacturing environment. This helps the team to take right actions at right time. With the help of MQTT protocol, camera edge analytics data can now be available on dashboard and reporting. Critical information for operations and security, like vehicle exceeding the prescribed limits or any worker not wearing a PPE or intruder trying to jump over a fence, can be highlighted on the dashboard. With such insights available, security team can timely take actions. OPC UA protocol is used in the world of SCADA, PLCs, machines, and drives to enable data exchange between XProtect VMS and industrial process systems. OPC UA drivers plays an important role. Most building automation systems like HVAC or BMS controllers, fire alarm system, lighting control systems communicate over BACnet IP protocol. For example, if a fire alarm is triggered, you can have a PA announcement done or live camera feed on a video wall. This helps the emergency response team to take the swift actions. One thing to note over here that all these protocols, the OPC-UA, MQTT, and BACnet IP, are bidirectional for data exchange.
Thank you, Mr. Gautam, for all the interesting protocols up there. Perhaps the first question for today: what are the benefits you see in the application of all insights IoT drivers in the industrial environment?
This is a very good question, Daniel. OInsight's IoT drivers are very well suited for manufacturing environment. IoT drivers support industry open protocols like OPC UA, BACnet, and MQTT. The equipment data can be integrated in Milestone XProtect and critical steps for safety and security of occupants can be initiated and automated on the Milestone XProtect platform. I would like to give a couple of examples. Consider a machine is being operated, and to operate it safely, two operators are required. The operating status of machines can be monitored along with the number of operators present at the machine. In case the machine is operational with only one operator, the alert can be generated and notification can be sent to the plant supervisor. The operation of the crane in industrial environment can also be restricted or controlled whenever there is a detection of human or vehicle occupancy in that area.
Thank you, Mr. Gautam. Perhaps you can share with us more on your own insight. Thank you.
What you are able to see now is the Agile dashboard. With Agile dashboard, you can view online, offline status, have an advanced analytics of alarms and events. You have a multiple choices of widgets. We support 45 plus widgets. You can reorganize, resize, or rename those widgets as per your needs. What you are able to see here is an Agile dashboard within XProtect Smart Client. You can have a camera widget, a camera and server health details, as well as other integrations like environmental monitoring, temperature RH, and utility monitoring on a single pane of glass. You can have a forklift movement and speed monitoring. Emergency exits can be monitored along other things monitored on the same dashboard. At any point of time in a day, you can have a count of employees in the premises. You can locate them as per your plant layout. This information helps you during the critical situations like emergency evacuation. In case of any alarm, associated video clip can also be accessed. Next, you are able to see a compliance dashboard. It helps in ensuring that all the equipment function properly and there are no surprises at the time of audit. If any camera is offline, it will be highlighted on the card. Another widget shows the health status of the recording server. If each camera has a retention period required at like 30 days or 60 days, the camera that does not adhere with those requirements will be highlighted on the card. Another widget shows at any given time how many operators are logged into the system. For a security officer, it will give a peace of mind when they have such compliance dashboards. The way dashboard helps you to monitor the live status of the system. Reports helps you to analyze how the system performed in the past periods, like yesterday, last week, or previous quarter. What was downtime of the camera? We have built the entire reporting engine on top of Milestone XProtect, which helps you to configure different reports as per the user needs. The reports can be scheduled, emailed, or saved to the drive in PDF, Excel, or CSV formats. You can access the reports within Milestone environment by clicking on the eye icon. The report can be customized as per user needs. The logos, titles, the header, footer, and the fields can be shown as per the user requirement. The next module is Genie. I would walk you through the short video which will help you to understand the power of OInsight's Genie.
Imagine your whole milestone system is just a question away. With OInsight's Genie, you can just ask your questions like how you would do with a search engine or your AI virtual assistants. Imagine queries to show offline cameras, cameras with low storage availability, open alarms, and everything in your XProtect VMS is just a question away. Need the live feed of any of your cameras? No problem. Ask Genie. We are committed to stay ahead of the curve when it comes to AI-driven VMS that makes life better, easier, and safer. No matter which industry, healthcare, hospitality, casinos, smart city, government, retail, transport, mining, or education, the backbone of each industry is safety and security. And we take that a step ahead with Genie, making your business safer and secure with little human intervention or technical knowledge. We're making you see your data, making you see your entire XProtect system, making the world see the path-breaking AI-powered BI search for Milestone. Just make a wish. Ask Genie.
That's a very interesting video out there. Mr. Gautam, maybe the second question for today. How is the application of AI and machine learning helps in enhancing the productivity of BMS?
O Insights Genie is the world first NLP based BI search engine for any VMS. As a human beings, we tend to search on Google, Amazon, LinkedIn to get relevant and timely information. On XProtect platform, when you ask questions to Genie, it gives you accurate information within seconds, which help users to take swift and accurate business decisions. For example, if any camera OEM recommends to upgrading the firmware of a particular model, you can search in Genie for the camera make and model along with the firmware and get a list of cameras for which the firmware upgrades are needed. This saves a lot of time in manual searching in the database. OInsights also has a inbuilt algorithms that predict anomaly detection like change in the pattern of video storage, change in setting of camera configurations, and can highlight that on the dashboards and reports. In this example, if you have a several make of cameras and you need a count or a list of each make, the Genie can help you with that. If you need more information, more details about the camera, like list of cameras having firmware greater than 2, Genie is at your help as well. In the next example, you can see we have introduced a concept called tagging to camera. Camera can be tagged with installation date, warranty date, location, floor, building, etc. In this case, you can see which cameras are going out of warranty in this year. Command Center helps you to implement your organizational SOPs within XProtect environment. If an event or alarm occurs in Milestone XProtect, the workflows can be triggered manually or automatically. The tasks available in workflows are creation of customizable forms to get the information from the field, do evidence log, do the bookmark, trigger event, take a snapshot or do video export, and so on. In this example, consider an operator logged on to the XProtect Smart Client. In Alarm Manager tab, they observe a person fall alarm is generated. The operator can hear itself generate the incident. They have to select the appropriate type of case. In this example, it is a medical support case. Give the name to the incident, put appropriate description, set priority, what they feel it is appropriate at that time. Once they create the incident, all the operator logged into the system get a pop-up on the right bottom screen that medical support case is open. The first step is to take a snapshot. Snapshot is automatically taken. The next, operator has to go and check how the critical incident it is. Is it high, medium, or low? And if medical attention is needed, the operator evaluates and puts their input. Since medical attention is needed, the workflow takes the right side path. If medical attention was not needed, it would have taken the left side path and incident would have got closed. Since it is needed, the operator has to get more details like the name of the patient, employee number, incident details, and so on. These forms are customizable as per the end client's requirement. Once operator puts this information and the required first aid is provided to the patient, the incident gets closed. At the end of the workflow, you will get a report with all the details carried out during each step of the workflow. Who has taken the step, what step are being taken are all captured in the report. The details of the incident, the history regarding the incident, the map location in case the camera supports the GIS maps, pre or post incident recording can also be saved. With workflows, you can implement, automate, and report out all your incidents in XProtect environment. In the earlier case, we had seen the incident is triggered from the alarm manager. In this example, the workflow can be triggered from the views tab also. Operator can trigger the incident from live view or playback view. In the next example, you can see the workflow is triggered from the rule engine. In this way, the command center is tightly integrated with Milestone XProtect.
We see the flexibility of the workflows in Command Center. Can you give us a couple of examples on how these workflows can be used for solving real-world problems?
Sure, Daniel. Each module under O Insights is built keeping real world challenges and end user in mind. The end user has the power to configure and make the changes as and when the business requirements call for. The OEM or the reseller is not needed to make the required changes. With Command Center, you can build and structure the SOPs as per your organizational needs. Take an instance, if there is a fire incident in the facility, the SOP calls for a certain list of instructions to be executed by security personnel, like call the nearest contact, check with the occupants if it is a real fire, check in the cameras available in the area to verify if it is a real fire, and so on. In case of a real fire, make a public announcement for evacuation of the area. Give instructions to the emergency response team or call a fire brigade. All these procedures can be implemented in the workflow of Command Center. Whenever such incident occurs, the operator will be guided step-by-step instructions to be followed, and at the end of the workflow, the report will be saved in the system with all the detailed steps followed. The second example can be related to security. Consider the camera monitoring offense. If there is an intrusion incident detected, once the alarm is generated in XProtect, we can trigger a siren to prevent the intrusion or dispatch the notification to the security personnel to take the necessary actions, trigger a video export as an evidence, or if it is a night time, lighting system can be triggered to lit up the part of that facility. I would say with the flexibility of our modules offered in O Insights, the possibilities are limitless. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Mr. Gautam. And thank you everyone for joining this webinar. If any questions regarding today's webinar, please scan the QR code you see on the screen and we will get back to you. So once again, thank you, Mr. Gautam, and thank you, everybody.
With this, I thank Diron and team and all of you for attending and engaging with the webinar. Thank you.
Thank you.